Hi, my salty pecans. Yo, as soon as I click go live, what happens? The helicopter just decides it's like, all right, well, time to be important and helicopter around, right? Okay, so let me go ahead and just cock this up a little bit. That's what she said. Let me not start. It's too early. It's too early. It's too early. Hi, my salty pecans. I'm gonna pull up the live stream on my phone so I can see the comment section, because sometimes y'all just be chatting really fast, and if my memory serves me right, then we know what's is about to go down. How are you all? I guess like happy official live stream New Year, if that a thing, because we've never, you know, face to face spoken since November. It's crazy. Since November, we have not done a live stream. I'm wildin'. Okay, so I see myself. All right, let me go into chat. Jane and Bond says, hello from Chicago. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Potty Mouth Planter from Ontario. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It shows there's about 15 people in here right now. So if you have not commented, that's all right. You know, you could be a ghost watcher. I'm always a ghost watcher. So let's do this. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm really not trying to make these live streams long, because usually we know the live streams can go to like at least an hour, and we're not trying to do that because the re-upload situation is going to take like 2 days. So let us, I guess, get into the first topic, right? While I'm chatting, just let me know, how have you all been? How have you been in the month of February? It's going to be V-Day. Some people who are in relationships might or might not celebrate. If you're single, then you might do your Galentine's Day or your Manentine's Day. Let me know. Go ahead and chit chat away. Get yourself acquainted with each other, because it has been a while since, you know, we've all been in this chatty setting. So the first thing I do want to mention is that this whole Gorilla Glue girl, okay? If you are not living under a rock, if you are someone who is on social media, or if you watch the news, because this is like an international story, okay? And I seen this about a week ago. Okay. About a week ago, this story came out where this individual, she allegedly for a month has had the Gorilla Bonding glue on her scalp. It has just like frozen her hair down in this like side swoop style, right? And for a month, she's tried to wash it and nothing has happened. When I tell you baby girl's hair was laid to the gods, okay, it was like Patrick Star, you know, that it was laid to the gods, okay? So let me go ahead and pull up the image of the original image of her, right? Let me see. Let me pull this up. So as you can see, right? You see how like silky and laid. This is allegedly a month, okay? Allegedly a month of her hair being like that. She's tried to wash it, and verbatim 15 times, okay, she tried to wash her hair and it did not budge. So there's this like updated video. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully Lovely T has it. Shout out to Lovely T. She's been like my go-to for years. If you're a Lovely T watcher, comment down. Let me know if you watch Lovely T, and if you have not, you need to get on it. It's VELYTI, Lovely T. And she has like 3 channels, but 2 of them she's no longer active on, right? So let me see if I can find that video. Okay, I don't think it's on this one. Dang. Let's see. Let me go ahead and go on here. Gorilla Glue. I'll see if I can find this video. Oh, I feel a little underprepared. Let me see. Alright. I know where the video is. I didn't want to go through the whole searching of it, but let's do it. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I'm coming through with the video. Okay. And this is going to be from Lovely T's channel. She is the best. And I want to get this video, though. Dang, what is this? Why is this not showing? Alright, y'all, my bad. Anyways, you can find the video. It's an updated video of her hair after she's like allegedly been trying to take it out with like acetone and other things. And it's like, if for an entire month you've been attempting to remove this product from your hair and it has been silky clean, silky straight, like just pressed and laid, right? And then within a week span, her hair went from looking posh and laid to being like coated and thick. This is just like my theory. Originally, she did not have like the Gorilla Glue. I think it was just like a stunt, right? And like Lovely T, she mentioned, maybe it was like Ampro gel, you know, certain products within like the African American, the Black community, or within just like the hair styling world, they're able to keep your hair, you know, like waterproof, or keep your hair like slick back laid. Okay, so she might have been using some sort of product to have her hair down, but with the amount of attention that she's gotten, I feel like she seriously had to pack on so much product onto her head in order for it to look the way it looks. Because sis was like, this is ridiculous. And allegedly via TMZ, it was updated that the doctor who decided to like fly her out and remove the product from her head, so she no longer has it on her hair. Thank you, TMZ, because TMZ, you know, knows everything. TMZ is like the Illuminati. Don't come for me, okay, Harvey? But like, what do you all feel about the situation? How just attention seeking, or and how ignorant do you have to be to use a product, okay? Use a product that is not sold in the same aisle. Not sold in the same aisle. It is a construction glue. It is used to bond wood. It is used to bond glass. It is used to bond maybe metal, right? I don't know. I don't use the Gorilla Glue spray. I have the wood Gorilla Glue. Where in tarnation, okay, does it make any sense to spray that on your scalp? And now on top of that, this lady is going to have just so much just damage, okay? So much damage within her skin, within her pores. I was like Googling some things earlier, and I just looked up, how does the scalp absorb chemicals, okay? The scalp, this is just like doctor's facts, okay? Skin absorption rates vary greatly among different parts of the body. For example, the chemical absorption on the rate of your forehead and scalp is about 4 times greater than the absorption rate on forearms. All right. So when you put like acetone on your nails, if you have like a little cut or something, you feel the burn of the acetone. Or even when you're just removing the acetone and you've had like nail polish on your skin for, on your nails for a certain amount of time, right? You kind of feel the chemicalness of the acetone on your nails. So now imagine this lady was under this procedure for how long, right? With the acetone, with whatever chemicals that needed to unbind, okay, all of the adhesive that's on her hair. On top of that, the alleged product she sprayed on her scalp that has been there for an entire month when she has been attempting to remove it for 15 days. Okay, like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth going viral? Is it worth now wanting to sue a company that can like afford to pay you, right? To buy you out for your own just like physical damage? This lady, who knows if she has bald spots, okay? Who knows if she has like her follicles are burned? Who knows what is going on with her? So sis, like, may the odds ever be in her favor. I cannot sympathize for her. Maybe I'm too harsh, maybe I'm too much of a bitch, right? And that's okay. But I'm someone, I like to read directions, and especially with chemicals, you got to read directions. And especially now I'm talking to the plant community, okay? I'm talking to the plant community right now. When you're using chemicals, when you're using like fertilizers, when you're using insecticides, the number one thing you got to do is read the directions, right? How do I use this product? So if you're telling me you're going to go from a hair aisle with only hair products and you're going to go down where there's lumber and there's like crazy glue, and there's just like paint, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and spray this these fumes. Come on, man. Like, there's just way too much juicy sommelier situation going on right now. If you could comment, let me know if you know the juicy sommelier reference, okay? Because there's a lot of loose ends that needs to be tied up with this lady, because that don't make no sense at all. Like, I think it is moronic. There's nothing that I can't think of it. It's like, okay, I understand Tide Pods, right, where they have to put like safety labels and be careful, because it's kind of like more attracted to children, right? But if you have like adhesive glue out for your child to spray on them, it is not the child's fault, because it's a kid, and they're curious. This is a 40-something-year-old woman, a grown woman with children, who does her hair all the time, right? And I believe she has like a dance team who used to do hair for other people to not know better. You know better. I can't feel sorry for someone that should know better. I'm all about accountability. I'm all about growth. But when you're acting just like, oh, I didn't know. No, come on, sis. Get it together. Get it all the way. No, Jerry, she's not a teenager. She is like 40 something. If not like 40, like on the dot. Yo, let me go in the comments, because this thing is moving and I need to see what y'all chit-chatting about. Let's see. Ooh, my gosh, there's so much comments. Oh my God. So let me go ahead and read some of these comments. Let me scroll up. All right. So Jacqueline, how do you feel about my opinion? You're the first comment in regards to this, because ugh, yeah, she got the glue out today. You know, the label says not for use on hair. The label said it's not, it didn't say not for use on hair. The label said not for use on skin. Bro, what is this? What is that? What is that? And it's like, it's not even like she had her hair like all slicked back, right? She had like a little deep wave and another deep wave. Like, you had exposed. Come on, man. Come on. This is to bind furniture that you are going to lay on that is holding hundreds of pounds, okay? Like thousands of pounds, maybe. She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. Hi, Erica from Atlanta. Let's try. Yep. Yeah, yo, them contacts was a little too, like, listen, I wanted contacts. I'm 27. I want, am I 27? Yeah, I am 27. I forget my age. So, I wanted contacts when I was, like, in middle school, okay? What is, you give scary ass contacts, for sure. But I'm not trying to, like, talk about physical appearance, because that has nothing to do with what is like loose up here. She could wear whatever she wants. She has normal eyes if she wants. I think contacts are nice, but her contacts was scary. All right. Yeah, she had like 4 to 5 kids. She got a bunch of kids, baby kids running around, baby kids running around. Hi mom, my mom's in here. Wait, what is Jacqueline talking about? But honestly, Ruth, maybe she thought after a month her hair would have grown out enough to shave, and it didn't. So now you gotta go to the hospital. But it's like, you're gonna do all of that with the hopes of cutting your hair. I'm sorry, if your ponytail is like down to here, I think that is the last thing you might be willing to want to do, ma'am. Like, this girl is, this whole story is insane, y'all. This whole story is insane. So, speaking of insane stories, Thatplantboy, he's back at it yet again with some more BS. So, I have been seeing recently that people have been purchasing from him still under his new, it is called a pseudo. Is that what the word is? Pseudo, like the other name? I forgot. The word is not coming to my head. But he's going by like a whole nother website. I did update that on my Instagram. And I want to talk about why is he able to get away with this? It's like, do people support him because they don't? I understand the people who like just find his website, right? Because no one at the end of the day can stop him from creating new websites. And the new people who, what is the word? The new people who find his things, it's not their fault for falling for the trap because they don't know better. And I'm going to raise my hands. I am someone who, when I purchase things, I don't read reviews. I honestly, to my fault, I don't have the time. I am too lazy to go ahead and be like, oh, what does Tom, Dick, and Harry have to say about your item? Because, you know, your situation could have been your situation. I don't know what are the happenstances that occurred in order for your item to arrive the way it did, right? But this man has like a track, that his name is That Scammer the Plant Boy. Like, I think that's allegedly, okay? Now, not even allegedly, because this is what he's doing, okay? This man is like taking money, not sending items, taking money, sending bad quality items, and taking zero responsibility for it. As someone who has sold plants in the past, right, you can't control what happens mid-transit. I've sold plants in winter and they like froze. That was the only bad experience that I've had, but I was able to like compensate the buyer, you know, like I did my best to fix the situation in order to just make them happy. But he doesn't even do that. I know so many people, not in like my personal friend life, but like in the plant community that I speak to like on the regular that have had such horrible just experiences with him. And some people, they were able to get like refunds, and other people he that was like during his dickish days where he was not trying to refund, so he would do like partial refunds, or he would be like not refunding at all, and he would constantly just change the rules, the laws, the information on his website, or not apply the updates to the new purchases, but also apply them to things that were purchased like 4 months ago. You can't say, hey, you know, 1 month delay for a plant. We're in June and I purchased the plant in January. Bro, it's 6 months. I still don't have my plants. Like, that doesn't apply to me. You don't come at me like that. And that's what this man has like been doing, and he is still doing it, and people are still purchasing from him. And like the people who are following him, that's where I kind of don't understand. It's like, are you following him so you can snag a deal? Are you following him because you're cool with his moral ethics? Or are you literally just don't give a fuck because it doesn't affect you, right? But it's like, this is not, I don't know. I don't understand the logic. Oh, let me see. What y'all chatting about? I just seen a comment in here. Fort Worth due to icy weather. Okay. No, Reva, I don't read reviews because I think, I mean, okay, I read reviews depending on what I'm buying, right? I'll read a review on like an electronic item, like furniture, but I think in regards to like plants, because the plant community has boomed in the last 2 years, year and a half, year. The community has really boomed. So I was used to buying plants from people who didn't really sell like that. So I can't fault you, or I don't know. I don't really read reviews like that unless it's a big purchase. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, so that was like the quick snip, because I'm trying to like keep this video like under like 35 minutes, guys, because I'm at 24 minutes right now. So speaking of scammers on Facebook and me purchasing plants on Facebook, there's this one particular story that I do want to highlight, and I don't think I can show the video, but I like screen grabbed a video of it. Nah, I can't show the video, fuck it, right? Show the video, right, y'all? Let me see if I can find it. There is this lady who purchased a plant from an individual. She purchased a Syngonium albo from this individual. Tell me why. Tell me why. This is not funny for the receiver's end. It is funny in regards to the audacity. The audacity of the seller to sell and ship a fucking painted Syngonium album. Yo, imagine, I'm like, yo, let me buy a variegated Monstera, right? And I freaking like, go ahead, let me see if I can get this plant. I go ahead and I send you this with paint on it. And I'm like, yep, that's a Monstera albo. That's a Monstera albo. Yo, when I tell you I fell out, the nerve, and apparently this seller is a consistent scammer, and they go by different like pseudo. Why do I keep saying pseudo? That is what I'm looking for, right? Different pseudos. Let me Google this because I hate not. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What is the word for name? A different name. I have a pimple and it hurts. Pseudo. Oh, pseudo. Oh, I am right. Okay. I am right. Oh, I thought I was bugging. Pseudonym. Y'all, alright. So you know what? We're not about to do this with these words because let's go ahead with the pronunciation. Pseudopodium. 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 Pseudosobotum. Pseudo. Oh.
Pseudopodium.
Boom.
Pseudopodium.
Yup, we lit. Pseudopodium. Boom. Is it? Anyways. So anyways, let me do I have the video? I want to see if I can show you all the video. Pam, I better have this video because I have this tendency recently of just deleting things that just don't have time to be on my phone anymore. So let me pull that video up for you all right now. I feel so bad for this lady because imagine. All right.
Okay, unboxing review. I got my package from. Okay, unboxing review.
I'm sorry, lady. I don't want to dox you. I'm sorry, lady. This is in support of her.
It was barely taped. That's how much tape was on it, so I did not need to use scissors.
Can y'all hear?
This is supposed to be my elbow Syngonium. Lots of paper packing. There's more on the bottom. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's definitely not an elbow Syngonium. You painted the fucking leaves. Sucks to be. I don't have any white in my house, honey. I will be filing this with my bank and getting my money back as well as PayPal. So thanks.
All right. So when I tell y'all, people have the nerve. This is why the reason I brought this up is because I speak about this all the time about my variegated Hoya compacta carnosa, right? How I pretty much like got screwed over because of like my first purchase on Facebook. I like paid the person via friends and family. They didn't ask me to, but I did it because, you know, PayPal was like, oh, you know, we're going to charge them a fee. And I'm like, oh, this person is nice. Why would I make them pay the fee? Like, take all the money for you, right? They sent me a plant, badly wrapped, came with mealybugs. The whole plant ended up dying, right? I could not file a claim with PayPal because my dumbass went ahead and paid them in a way that was not protecting of me. You need to be very, very careful if you're going to go ahead and buy items, buy plants, buy anything from people online. Whether it is someone that you trust, right? For example, if I'm selling something, I love you all, right? And I hope whoever decides to like support me in whatever I want to sell. But listen, you need to buy your things with buyer protection, because sometimes, you know what, it might not be my fault if something arrives to you in a bad state, right? It might be the transit's fault, but you need to also have protection for you. You need to have, don't pay people via Venmo, don't pay people via Cash App, don't pay people via Facebook Pay people via a source that will protect your money. Pay with a certain card, whether it's a credit card, a bank card, that protects you, right? In case of fraud, that has buyer's protection. Be very careful, all right? Because like this particular seller allegedly, apparently, has different aliases. Okay, Jacqueline, thank you. Has different aliases and alias. I am very, my brain is not working today, y'all. I am so hyped to just be up here. I can't even talk normal. But apparently also PayPal recently has like adjusted their policy. So I think if you're buying plants or selling plants, they don't really protect the buyers like that anymore. Look into it. But I did recently, like a couple of weeks ago, see that on Facebook, on like one of the buyers recommendation pages, the review pages, that PayPal has changed their policy or adjusted their policy in regards to claims that are being filed if something doesn't arrive or if like you're getting scammed. So please do look into that, because it's your money going into buying these things, and we love our plants because it brings us joy, and you don't want to waste your money because that's really frustrating. So it's going on a lot, and just be careful, everyone, okay? This was really quick. We are at 32 minutes right now, so I think this is the perfect time for me to kind of end this live stream. I know I'm cutting it super short, but I think I might go ahead and film a video. If you can comment right now, maybe an idea that you would want me to film, I'm gonna read these after I end the live stream. So if you want to comment something that you might be interested in me filming, do let me know, or put it in the comment section. Instead of putting it in the chat box, in the live stream box, put it in the comment box instead, and I will check there. And also, ooh, can I ask you all, okay, share my videos, because that is just like an awesome way to just support me. You know, like I love the interaction. I love when you guys watch, but like how YouTube be playing my ish is like, yo. Okay, and I'm like, listen. Just that's like how you can support. It's like you comment, you like, and sharing. I think sharing is more important because you get more eyes on the video versus, you know, the YouTube algorithm is just like, oh, you know, yada yada. So go ahead, if you like the videos, share them and comment. Let me know what you're interested in me filming. And yeah, I will see you all on the next one. My salty pecans. You know, definitely, yes, Adam, give this video a big old thumbs up, okay? And I will see you on the next one, my salty pecans. Reva, you don't need to share it with plant friends. Just share it, because you never know. Just because you don't think they're interested in it, maybe they might, you know, be like, oh, what's this? You know? So you don't have to like directly send it to them, but just like put it out to the masses, and then whoever's eyes decides they want to peer, then they can, right? So yes, follow me on Instagram at HauzPlant, HauzPlant, and I am thinking of doing maybe an IG giveaway soon, but then I'm like, it's cold, so I don't really want to like ship a plant in the winter. So I'm like, maybe I should do some like products. And also keep an eye out, tomorrow I am going to be having a sale on some of my items. So I'm going to be having a sale on the plant pots, the little broom dustpans. I'm going to post that on Instagram, and I am shipping internationally, so we can like shipping will be calculated. But yeah, I'm gonna post that on Instagram. It's like a Valentine's Day, President's Day sort of sale to just start the new season and have you all just enjoy these goodies that I really love. For example, I use it as a little storage thing, but like this pot, I love it so freaking much. I have them for plants and for not plants also. So yeah, thank you again, my salty pecans, and I will see you in the next one. Let's get growing. Bye. Like, oh, that hurt me.